Hello, Gemini. Welcome and thank you for joining me for this reading for the week of May 8th. So we do have the energy that you're being asked to bring into balance here this week, and the Eight of Cups shadow side up here showed up. You know, it's funny because all the rain pouring down here, and I don't know if you can hear it or how much you can hear it, but the rain really started coming down as soon as I started this reading. But you know, there is something that you do seem to be leaving behind, and I'm getting that it could come with some pain, right? I'm getting the downpour of emotion, just a lot of tears, even for some of you, as you are leaving things that didn't work, but that you thought might have been the answer, that you thought maybe was the key at a point over here, but that you're saying, you know what, like that was just not for me. I need to charge towards something new, something different, okay? But that's the thing about the Eight of Cups, right? That it's all about taking that experience and allowing that to lead us, you know, toward, you know, I'm getting for some of you is like you don't even know where you're heading, but you know that it's time to try something new, and you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna see what's out there, because you know I'm getting this line from a song that I the song, like, all the immediate unknowns are better than knowing this tired and lonely fate, right? So just kind of that's really the message here. All right, so then that is what you're bringing into balance, right? So kind of, okay, what did I learn? What is it that I want to avoid next time? Okay, what is it that I'm gonna try differently now? You know, like that, all those questions here. Now, and this is your within you energy and how you are showing up. And I love this because this is air energy and Gemini energy. Okay, so you are starting to show up very much in your power with this lover's energy. Okay, I'm getting you really balancing like the energies within yourself. Okay, it could be that you're balancing your masculine and your feminine energy, right? Of like getting things done and kind of knowing your worth, like valuing yourself, self-care, and like I don't know, like I'm not trying to narrow it down to that. I don't know why that like surfaced over here, right? But just kind of you really starting to embrace, right, like the part of you that can be creative, and the part of you that can be, you know, I don't know, just like take care of business over here. Okay. So it's beautiful, right? Like you coming into this balance and getting ready to start new things. I love this. You have two pages over here, and the king too. Okay, so okay, whoa. All right, so with the pages, all right, first of all, right, it's like, yes, you are getting ready to go over here, or you are being asked to take those first steps. What I love about the pages is that they don't care. They don't care what other people say, right? Like they don't care that if they have all the answers or not. You know, it's almost like that naive sort of thing of like, well, let's see what happens, which can be a little scary for a lot of people over here. I mean, you know, me included. But there is that energy of I need to try that new thing, right? And see what happens. You know, let the chips fall where they may, sort of situation. Following your passions is what I'm getting with the wands, okay? There's something that you could be exploring over here, and with the page of swords, that you might be starting to communicate, okay? The page of swords is also, I mean, okay, sorry, like for me, and right now I'm really getting the okay, so I call it like the author card, you know, because sometimes I don't know, and I don't always get that message, but right now I really did. Okay, like there might be something for some of you. You could be writers, or you could be like speakers over here, storytellers. Yeah, you're a Gemini, of course you're a storyteller, duh. All right, but I'm getting like for some of you, like stories waiting to be told. Okay, I don't know what that means. You know, for some of you, if you know you were thinking about starting a book or something, like this is your sign. Go and get that done, or sharing your story. All right, like that is also something. But I'm getting that it's time for you to show yourself in your true light, your true essence. Okay, like I'm getting like both sides of you, right? Like the beauty and the beast, right? Really I don't know, I'm getting loving yourself, you know, like for everything that you are, right? Like, and everything that that entails, okay? Wow. Whoa. That was a little cheesy. But I don't know. I don't know if that was cheesy or it just felt like, I don't know, I felt it in my heart chakra over here, okay? Just this need for you to really, I'm getting an energy of, right, like having been through it over here, you know, and kind of saying, you know what, like I'm not, I'm getting like, I'm getting like, I won't back down, like, no, like I don't know, no, I won't back down. Never mind, I can't think, I won't bore you with that. I mean, I won't hurt your ears with that, but just, you know, not backing down and continuing on your journey over here. You know, the King of Coins over here is, you know, this is how the like how the universe is affecting you over here. Okay, so like I am getting that you might be facing some hiccups, some stops, you know, some things. I'm getting maybe even like not working out exactly right, like something keeping you from fully charging forward. Okay, but I'm just getting that imagery of the tortoise is something that is like slow and steady. Okay, you might be, you know, back to this whole, like you might be carrying a lot on your shoulders, going through some, you know, struggles over here, coming out of that over here, you know, but I'm getting slow and steady, okay? Like that this is gonna happen. So like regardless of those delays, I guess it would be the word over here, that you are heading towards success. And I'm also getting that the universe is doing this, you know, for some of you, you know how I was saying this balance of masculine and feminine energy, okay? For some of you, you might need to like check that, you know, what that means for you, like where are you out of balance, okay? But I'm getting that for most of you, it's you're being asked to kind of check your masculine energy, okay? So I don't know, whatever that means to you, but like that could be, you know, maybe you were too busy, you know, I don't know, like going to work every day and being caught in the hustle and the grind and this and that and blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, slow down, right? Like what parts of you do you need to balance over here, okay? And so I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of extra cards from the little deck and see if we have any other messages here. Wow. Okay. All right. You have budget check. You have social hour. And you have a mystery. Okay. So just, you know, a little side note. Some of you might need to check your budgets over here. Okay. Whatever that means for you. Some of you could have some socializing. You know, this Page of Wands could be an invitation to get out there and have some fun, okay? For some of you, you know what? You know, I'm just gonna say, you know, with the 2 pages, the lovers, the king over here, okay, some of you could have, you know, okay, I'm getting fling energy. I'm just gonna say that, okay? But you know, you could have like some fun times over here coming your way, all right? And you know, it could just be fun with friends as well. And mystery, you know, to me is just confirming the whole, you know, you don't really know, you might not know where you are going, okay? That could be a mystery over here, okay? But, you know, trust that, you know, whatever is on the other side of your journey or those mountains, right? That is like you're heading in the right way, okay? Like there isn't, I don't know, like you don't need to know where you're heading right now. Like just doing the heading is the important part. I get, oh, there you go. I guess like the journey, right? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. That it's that message. All right. I hate to be so cheesy, but you know, I hope you're having some wine for all this cheese I'm laying out here. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment. Thank you so much for being here, and best wishes with all.